it's been a really long time since I've uploaded videos. I just graduated from college and I have been kind of in transition mode since the end of March, just kind of coming back home, spending a few months here before I move out and start working. So for today I have a affordable clothing haul out of a lot of the things that I've collected since I've been on a hiatus from YouTube, and to kind of make the videos easier to watch and make them a little bit more fun for me to record, I'm splitting it up into two different videos, part 1 and part 2, just because I bought so many things in the past couple of months. You know, just kind of buying your new summer wardrobe, your spring summer wardrobe, and with that, let's just get started. I'm gonna start with Forever 21, and the first item is this pair of distressed jeans. They're straight leg and they're high-waisted, and what's really great about these pair of jeans is that I've been on the hunt for the perfect pair of boyfriend, girlfriend, mom jeans. I kind of put them all together in one because I just really wanted, you know, like, not skinny jeans, but whenever I tried on boyfriend jeans, they always look too baggy on me and they would just make me look wider than I wanted to look. Even if I went down a size, I still just felt like they didn't look good on me, and then sometimes if I found the right fit, there was way too much distress going on, so I'm super happy about this find. Totally worth the price, the quality of these jeans. I'm super excited to add this to my summer work. Okay, so for my next item, it is this black ribbed spaghetti strap bodysuit, and I was just looking for a plain top. It didn't have to be a bodysuit, or it didn't have to be like cropped or anything. I just wanted something that would go really easy with any of my outfits that I put together, and I specifically wanted something that was low back, and this is, so I was super happy to find it. It was really, really affordable. I got it in a size medium. I just love how I can wear this with any outfit, and I love the low back because I feel like it adds kind of, you know, more of a stylish flair to it than if it was just a regular tank top. And then even though I wasn't particularly looking for a bodysuit, I've been really loving bodysuits lately. So for my next item, it's also a bodysuit, and I love this one because of the color. It is a blush color, and it's also a v-neck. And the straps are kind of interesting. They're like satin-y. They're like ropes, yeah. The straps are kind of like ropes, so I'm kind of concerned because I'm afraid if I wear them all day, maybe the straps will kind of dig into my skin and it might hurt. But I am willing to try them because this top is just super cute and, again, very, very affordable. For my next item is this pair of high-waisted shorts. They are so cute. I remember I was kind of looking for the perfect pair of high-waisted shorts that would just go with whatever I wore, and I could like style it so many different ways, just because I'm really trying to downsize my closet right now. I know it's kind of opposite of what I'm doing, showing you this gigantic haul, but I'm trying to downsize my closet, but I'm just trying to find more pieces that kind of fit better with all of the items I already have in my closet. And so this was such a great addition to my closet. They're like my staple and my favorite shorts to go to. And they also had another one in the darker denim color, and I tried to go back to look for them, but I haven't been able to find them so far, so I don't know. Hopefully they come up again, because I just love the style and the fit of these shorts so much that I would definitely buy it again in a different color. And then so for my last item for Forever 21, it is this choker set. So the top choker is a pink mesh choker. For my bottom choker, it is just a really simple but elegant choker that has some beads along on it, and it's gold. I just feel like I gravitate towards these simple and classy looking jewelry. And again, very affordable. It was 2 chokers for $6, so I really can't complain. Even if I'm not sure how often I wear the pink one, at least I know I'll get my money's worth on the bottom gold one. So next I have 2 items from Uniqlo, and I don't usually shop at Uniqlo just because when I was going to school and college there wasn't one near me, and I always felt like I don't prefer to pay for shipping, so it just never became convenient for me to shop there. Especially from Uniqlo, I just find that I have to try things on first before I buy it. So when I was shopping and I stumbled by one, I didn't really think I'd find anything, but I did. So for the first item, it is this yellow mock rib turtleneck. Oh, I love it. I love this mustard yellow. I know I used to stray away from yellow because it was kind of a thing where like Asians shouldn't wear yellow because our skin is really yellowies, but with it being spring and summer, I feel like it doesn't matter. It's light and the color just works really well, so like I won't look crazy wearing a turtleneck in the summer with this kind of color. So for my next item at Uniqlo, I bought this t-shirt in the men's section. It's really simple, it just says Marvel on it, but I love how vintage this looks. It's faded out. I just love how simple this is, and I do like the Marvel movies. I wouldn't say I'm a super big fanatic of the comics and the movies in the sense that I know every single superhero and I know every character and I know all of the character stories, but I really do enjoy watching the videos, and I do like Marvel better than I like DC heroes, so I just thought this was fitting. So for my next store, I will be showing you some items from Brandy Meville. Starting off, I'm going to show you something I bought way back in February, and it is this glitter top. I'm sure you have seen it all over YouTube, and it has this, I don't know what to call this type of style at the top, but it's like, it has it at the top and the bottom and the end of the sleeve.
I love that the shirt gives me a great reason to wear my cute bralettes underneath without having to fear of being too scandalous if I were just to wear my bralettes.
So for my next item from Brandy, I have this blush sweater. I love it so much because it's like so chic but still really comfortable, and it's not cropped. I own a gray sweater from Brandy that is almost identical to this, but it's cropped, and I just felt like with that I always had to wear something high-waisted. Now that I have this, I can kind of just like wear whatever I want without having to worry about my stomach showing. I wore this on my trip to East Coast, and it was great because it kept me comfortable and warm, but at the same time it was really a cute color and a cute way to style my outfits. And last but not least from Brandy, I have this top. It's not a crop top, or at least on my body it's not a crop top because I have a really short torso. I wore this with my distressed jeans from Forever 21, and it was just a really easy but cute outfit. This is kind of just a basic I wanted to add to my closet, and I love that it's not cropped. I love how simple it is. Like, by now you'll know that the outfits I go for are really simple but still really chic, and I love the color. So I'm definitely really happy about this purchase. For my next few items, they are from Fashion Nova, which is an extremely popular online retailer, and there's a lot of controversy surrounding them. A lot of people complain about like their shipping time. Like, if you go on their Facebook, a lot of people complain about how they didn't receive their orders in time, even though they were promised a 2-day shipping order. So I'll just kind of give you guys my experience shopping with them, as well as my first impressions and what I thought and if I would shop with them again. And so I ordered $75 worth of stuff. If you order $75 worth of stuff and up, they guarantee you a free 2-day shipping offer. So I took that offer, and what they don't tell you though is that the processing time to like get your orders together for them to prepare to ship it out takes 1 to 2 days. So instead of the free 2-day shipping, it's more like 3 to 4 day shipping was what I experienced. I don't remember the exact dates, but I do remember it took them like 1 to 2 days to process my order, and then as soon as it shipped, it came within 2 days, but it was completely false for them to say free 2-day shipping without including that the processing order is an additional 2 days at most. So I've heard people who it's been a week and they haven't gotten their orders. Maybe I was really lucky. The one item I really loved for my Fashion Nova haul was this off-the-shoulder bodysuit. Really simple, really easy to wear. I get major Grease vibes when I wear this. A couple of times I find that I don't prefer the off-the-shoulder where the sleeves are connected to the body. I don't know if that makes any sense, but basically if you raise your arms up, the sleeves kind of come up with you. I don't like those off the shoulders, which is why I'm not completely in love with this off the shoulder top. I really love the way it looks. It's just a great staple I added to my closet. For my next item, it is also a bodysuit top, and I mean, it's super cute. So I really like the way this looked on the model. Because I got a medium, I think the top of my bodysuit was really loose on me. I think I can fix it though, just by sewing the sides a little bit. But the other problem I have with this top is that this little part right here at the waistline, I just find that it's really high on the top. So unless I wear something that's really high-waisted, like super high-waisted, it looks really weird when you can see that line and then see the fabric underneath that line a little bit before you see my jeans. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but I just wish that line was a little bit lower, because I feel like I have to be really, it's not something I can just wear with any of my high-waisted shorts. Like, it has to be in my actual really high-waisted anything that goes with this top. So I'm disappointed at how unversatile this is. I don't know, I just expected more from this top. And I don't know if it's because the fit is all weird on me or like the way the top was made is weird. It just it didn't impress me that much. And like I haven't even worn it yet, so we'll see. So last but not least, I got these black denim rose embroidered shorts. They're really cute and I love the embroidery on it, but the problem is that they're really big. I didn't realize how stretchy they would be, so I could have gotten away with the small, so that was my bad. I probably should have read the reviews or checked the sizing or whatever. But the problem isn't that they're really wide, it's just they're really long. Like they're super high-waisted. I think these shorts will go perfect with that pink top from Fashion Nova I just showed you guys, just because it's super high-waisted, but it's kind of really awkwardly high-waisted on, especially on me when I'm short, and then the bottom is super long, so I have to roll it up for it to kind of look okay. And I feel like this would look best with something that's not tucked in all the way, just because, or else you can kind of see how, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks really awkward on my body. I should have gotten a small. I'm sad about the sizing of this. Would I order from Fashion Nova again? Yes, I would. I feel like there was like a little bit of each item that I didn't. There was always something in each item that I didn't like. But I also got this dress that I don't have with me right now, but I super like am in love with. I feel like you just kind of have to do the research, like look on Instagram to see what other people are buying, look at the comments. Don't just go off of what it looks like on the model, especially because their models are very curvy, and you know, they're models for a reason. Clothes will always look good on them, so just be sure to account for what other people are saying for the items, and then you should be good. So with that, that ends my part 1 of my affordable haul. If there were any of the items that you like particularly, and I'm so excited to film part 2 for you guys because there's a lot more cute stuff, a lot more cute spring and summer stuff, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So yeah, bye, see you guys next time.